Hi there. Thanks for visiting my website. I just wanted to tell you a little more about me, my teaching, and what you can look forward to when you join KimberleySessions.com for Cape Breton fiddle instruction. I grew up in a town called Sydney Mines on the eastern side of Cape Breton, admiring the music of local musicians like Brenda Stubbard, the Barry McNeils, and Jerry Holland. I began teaching private lessons at 15, and since then I've taught workshops in fiddle, piano, and step dancing at home in Cape Breton, as well as numerous workshops across North America, including Alistair Fraser's Valley of the Moon, the Swannanoa Gathering in Asheville, North Carolina, and the American Festival of Fiddle Tunes in Port Townsend, Washington. In my teaching, I emphasize the importance of treating the learning of a fiddle style like learning a language. You have to immerse yourself in order to develop the style's accent. So I've designed the lessons for students to learn by ear. Learning by ear doesn't mean just learning a melody by ear. It encompasses all levels of listening: active listening when you are trying to learn a tune, and passive listening, like when you listen to music in the car, on your iPod, or doing the dishes, or even taking in live music. My goal in the lessons is to introduce you to the common sounds in the Cape Breton style, the fingering embellishments and the bowing patterns, so that you will be better able to recognize these characteristics when you do your own listening to other Cape Breton fiddle players. In the online lessons, there are two levels: beginner and advanced. In the beginner lessons, I've chosen tunes in fiddle-friendly keys like A major, D major, and G major. Most of the tunes I've chosen have specific technique issues to work on, like conquering big string crossings or barring a finger over two strings, etc. Along the way, we also look at overall technique issues like better bowing and fingering habits. Please note that the beginner course is not for complete beginners. It is recommended that you have a few tunes under your belt already. In the advanced lessons, we move on to cover tunes in more challenging keys like C major and F major, with technique issues along the way related to working on more challenging material. We also cover more advanced bowings and stylistic characteristics. In both courses, we look at the tune over two lessons. The first one is devoted to learning the melody and to look at the bowings, and the second is to look at the fingered embellishments and other stylistic characteristics. Each tune is part of a larger set, and we group them as they are traditionally put together in the style. All of the lessons are supported by supplemental materials, including play-along MP3s of the tunes at 3 different practice speeds. The MP3s are available with fiddle and piano, as well as just fiddle and just piano accompaniment. PDFs of the music notation of each tune are also provided. Please give the free sample lesson a try if you are wondering more about what the lessons are like. The sample lesson is more geared towards the beginner, but the structure is similar to the advanced lesson. In the advanced, we would cover more advanced bowings and fingering embellishments. You'll also find all the supporting material for the lesson, the MP3 play-alongs, and the PDF music notation. If you have any questions about the lessons, please feel free to contact me directly at Kimberley@KimberleyFraser.com. Thanks for listening.